So I pulled 3 cards, and this is one. Okay, where is it? The Emperor. Yeah, yeah. And this has to do with I'm pulling a 3 card. What's the issue? What you need to do about it, and possible outcome. So the issue has to do with something that you've been dealing with for a long time, and it's has to do with stability and rules and authority. Stability, rules, and authority. Looking for stability in your life. Making peace with the rules and dealing with authority. Making peace in your life, stability, and authority. Those are 3 issues that you need to deal with. Stability, authority, and rules, not peace. Stability, authority, and rules. Stability, authority, and rules. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's the thing that needs to be dealt with. 3 things in one: stability, rules, and authority. So look at where do you need more stability in your life? What's your issue with rules and authority? What's your issue with rules and authority? So that's something to look at and start to journal about. Rules and authority and stability. And it seems to me like once the rules and authority issue is dealt with, that's when stability can step forward in your life. Okay. I sure am hoping this is recording. Either way, we will see. Next card is the Tower. All hell breaking loose. All hell breaking loose. And you need to let it. You need to let it, to let go and stop trying to rule and control things that are naturally happening, the changes that the universe is bringing into your life that's causing upheaval. Looks like in more than one area of your life. Just, well, let's say your whole total life. And as long as you fight it, it's going to continue. But your task right now is to just let it be. Just let it fall apart. I just remember once, I was in my 30s, I think. And I told a friend, I said, I feel like I'm losing my mind. And they told me that as long as you fight it, it's going to feel like that. So just go on and lose your mind and see what's on the other side. So let it be. Let it happen. Whatever it is, it's crazy. It's chaotic. And it feels like losing control. And so go ahead and lose control. Go ahead and stop trying to manage and maintain and hold things together. Trust that the universe has your best interest at heart, that the universe didn't bring you here to destroy you, but for you to learn some lessons. And every time contrast shows up in your life, that's an opportunity to create something beautiful. Once something shows up that is unlike what you want, and it's big in your life, that's the opportunity to grow through that. Contrast shows up in your life because it shows up in your life as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for creating something wonderful, because the contrast shows you exactly what you don't want. The contrast is showing up so that you can see what you don't want. And once you see what you don't want, you can start seeing what you want. But all hell's breaking loose now, and you're resisting it. So just stop resisting it. Just let all hell break loose without having an emotional attachment or reaction to it. Just let it be. Just let it be. That when things are falling like this, let me move this cursor out of the way. There's nothing you can do to stop it, because you can't catch all the falling pieces. You can't catch both of those. You can only catch one, so the other one will still be in chaos. So just don't fight the feeling, and do it without an emotional response. Do it without an emotional response. So go back and review the message of the emperor and connect it to the message from the tower. Possible outcome of all of this. Here is the Eight of Pentacles. Creating new stuff, making money. Look, this in other decks, these are coins and not pentacles. So in other decks they'll be making coins, but here the pentacles are your coins. So you're making money, will be the outcome of all of this and this. You will make money, and because it's about making money, creating money, it seems as if you'll be doing something creative to create the money. So let me see something right quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. I just want to see. Yeah. Work and focus on creating money. That's the outcome of letting this be. Of letting this be. Let it fall apart. Because if it's falling apart, that's not what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. And only after it falls apart will you be able to go and create the thing that's going to create the coins for you. But you got to let go of whatever it is that you're hanging on to. You got to let go of the fighting to keep it from happening, because it's still happening. Get it? So on the other side of that is something more to your liking that has to do with creativity, and in the creativity will create the coins. How about that? I'm just going to look around and see if I see anything else. Also, it will take focus when you get to creating the coins. It's focus. You cannot pay attention to what's happening back here in these houses and what those people are doing back there. You have to stay focused on what you're doing. And that's all that matters, is what you're doing. Until you get to where you want to be, the only thing that matters is what you're doing. And if you're focusing on this, on the creation, then you won't see this. You know, your back will be to this. Actually, can you see that right there? That looks like the tower right there. And your back is to it. Your back is to all of the chaos that's happening in the tower. So you'll work on the maturity of the emperor, of getting those things situated in your life with the rules and the regulations and all of that, and finding how that fits in your life in a good way for you, in a way that you're not so resistant to. Um, Releasing being strong and stubborn, letting that go, and uh, opt for the stability, and learn how to deal with rules and authority. And as long as you are under someone else's plan, there will be rules and authority. As long as you're working for other people, there will be rules and authority. As long as you're renting, there'll be rules and authority. So get used to it, because if you resist it, that's when the tower experience happens. If you resist and fight the rules and regulations and authority, the chaos starts to happen. It is what it is. In someone else's house, you obey their rules, and no amount of tantruming will make that any different. So your focus is to focus on what you want and get on about doing that with a singleness of purpose, with your back to everything else, a singleness of purpose in creating what you want. Seeing if I'm getting anything else. I think that's it. I'm going to turn this recording off and hope it's working. Here you go.